Welcome, denizens of the Waking Realms. It is I, Martino Jinx, and I am here to give you some news. I do apologize for the crazy background. We are in month 6 of COVID stuff, so I got 2 3-year-olds. They like to make a mess, so I apologize. But today we have a couple of major things that we need to go over. A little bit of it is housekeeping, and a little bit of it is just, the general votes that we've had. So, before we go into the vote tallies, a couple of things. We had a really tough time getting rid of certain mods. Basically, if it has over 25% disapproval, we'll get rid of it. We only had 15 to go, and we're really good at picking mods, guys. There's some really good stuff in there, and we need to. I got to do some major chopping up. As you can see, I've grown a beard and an afro. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So September 1st, how is this going to affect you? Well, when these new servers go live, you will be expected to re-whitelist, and the whitelist process is going to be slightly different this upcoming year. You will be expected to put like a paragraph together about your character. Let everybody know about your character. When you whitelist, you let us, the mods, know you have the ability to write. We want you guys to actually write some fiction out there. It gives people an idea of these new characters that are coming to the server. Very simple. That'll also allow us to wipe the 3,000 plus whitelisted people. Well, it's 27 something. Whitelisted people that we've had since Arc Factions. This is the first time ever we are going to go ahead and clear this whitelist, and I think that we will be much better off for it. Not to mention, we will get some re-engagement on the subreddit, which has generally become more of a posting board for Waking Realms. But back in the Factions days, we did have that as a great place for you to get to know your character. In fact, you could even read up on something and look that person up and maybe partner with them in a tribe. I will be working on mod changes. So like let's take a Arc Roleplay Edition items. We'll be changing the cost of some of the stuff in that. I'm not going to say exactly what, but let's just say there's one very OP item, and I definitely do not want it available to our regular player base. Anybody who would fight me on that one, they're going to lose. I watched some crazy stuff. So let's get right into the mod list and find out exactly what is going to stay. I am going to read off the percentages of disapproval and tell you if they're going to stay or not. Superstructures, 11% disapproval, stays. Castles, Keeps, and Forts Remastered, 22% said no, will be staying. Rare Sightings, 22% says no. Rare Sightings will be staying. Advanced Rafts, 11% disapproval, staying. Arc Editions, the collection, that is with the Brachiosaurs, the Acrosaur, and a couple of the other critters, 11% no, it's staying. RP Visual Storage, 0%, it's staying. Eco's Camping Decor, 11.1% said no, it's staying. Eco's RP Decor, 11.1%, already an existing mod, staying. Eco's Shop Decor, 22.2%, that's staying. Eco Stable, 22.2%, so close, but it's staying. Fantasy Wardrobe. Now I was on the fence about this one. This one only had this one had 33% disapproval, and we're not going to be adding it. Now keep in mind, we are taking out wardrobe skins, and I do apologize for that, but the mod author has been difficult. There has been a glaring XP exploit with that mod for a very long time, and with no interest in going back and fixing that. So I do apologize. We'll be kind of sticking more with other stuff for that. So Fantasy Wardrobe out, and as much as I do believe that we should be able to better make our characters our own, we can do that with a lot of the stuff that's already there. Dino Storage V2, this will have a little bit of editing, mind you. Like there's this weird Titman paintball gun. Yeah, that's going to be going. That's 22%, so that's going to stay. Eco Empires Vikings. 100% of you guys said yes. I'm glad that Constance, I'm glad that we went down that road. Even if Eco Romans came up at a whopping 66.7% disapproval. That's craziness. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. So the Vikings 100% on, the Eco Romans, to my knowledge, up until the beginning of the weekend, it was at 100% disapproval. Ooh, and now the hard one here, which is Clifton's RP Arsenal. It's a new mod that we've said that we should add in. It's at a 33.3% disapproval rate, which means it's out. So your new mod lists will be, and we will be updating the Discord this evening for those who wish to get onto the master test server tomorrow, and we'll have information on that pinned in the Waking Realms chat. We will have superstructures. We will have CKF remastered. We will have rare sightings. We will have advanced drafts. We will have ARC editions. We will have RP visual storage. I'm going to start over in the sand with this one. So that's 6. Eco camping decor 7. Eco RP decor 8. Eco shop decor 9. Eco stables 10. RP additional items 11. Dino storage V2 12. Eco Vikings 13. Eco Romans, and those are no good, and then simple spawners. So we're going to be looking at, even though it is essential for the map, we have to have simple spawners. You will be looking at 14 total mods, which does increase our mod count by 3. Not ideally where I want us to be, but you have spoken. This is the one time of the year that you guys really get to just jam it out and just let us know exactly how it is that you feel about the mod content. Now, a couple of housekeeping things. Now, I do understand that I did have to do my first banning last week of 7-day ban of Constance. That will also, after we're done this video and I post this up, she will be unbanned. Please do understand that I am a champion of free speech. I think that people should be able to say what they mean and what they need. But there is a time and a place where sometimes you just need to shut up. It's just as simple as that. And Constance, if you're watching this, understand I didn't want to do that. And you've had multiple warnings, but the thing is that you keep pissing the bear off. Eventually, the bear is going to tear your face off. In this case, you got a 7-day ban, which you got off pretty easy. So think twice before you start posting your opinion on something when you're here on the server maybe twice a month. As much as I would love to be able to cater to you, let's be all honest, the game's 4 years old, and I just don't have that type of energy to be sitting there doing that with you. So let anybody who is going to come on our Discord and create Discord, ironically, know that I won't stand for it. Not anymore. Not moving forward. The moment you start acting the way that you have been, the way that she was, you're gone. You're banned. No 7 days. She got 7 days because that was the first time that in 4 years, I have gotten angry enough at somebody for constantly bickering about mod stuff. Okay? I'll be honest, I did not want to get rid of wardrobe skins. I thought that was a fantastic mod, but one reason or another, the fixes weren't coming to the mod. The mod has more or less been abandoned. The author has been not forthcoming about stuff, even though it has been posted that this is it's a huge problem. So yeah, so we'll leave it at that, and I'm not gonna drag out any more of your day. So yeah, so in summation, you got the new mod list, which will be coming out this evening. Apologize for that. You'll have the test server. I'm going to have a proper, and this, keep in mind that the test map stuff, I'm going to basically clone this thing over. We'll have our old whitelist, but come September 1st, you will need to reapply like every other person on the server. Moving forward, you will have to state your character. And moving forward, that's pretty much it. You'll be able to find everything that's going on, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the new realm. I will be taking some time off from Waking Realms playing to focus on our marketing effort for the first 30 days. I do this because in the past I have asked others to become the primaries, and I just want those same people that have basically had this job stuck in their hands from me. It used to be my job. I'm just taking it back over for 30 days to make sure that we're getting the marketing out there on a daily basis, like I know that we really need to have out there, because there are other RP servers that have sprung up. Yeah, and that's pretty much where we're at. So I want people to know who we are. I want them to know that we are still the oldest, one of the oldest ones. We are actually way older than Twitch RP. Plus, we're not douchebags. I'm kidding. Yeah. So we'll catch you guys around the realms.